What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, no intro music today. We're just going to get right into it. It shouldn't take too long, probably like 15 minutes of this, you know what I mean? But yeah, before we even get to it, like, subscribe, hit the notification buttons, and we should be good to go. So today, this one right here is called Never Hurt Your Child's Heart. And I wrote like 4 or 5 pages of this. I'm going to read it off of it because I couldn't memorize all of it when I was writing it. You know what I mean? And it's no judgment, okay? Because nobody's perfect, all right? So here it goes, getting right into it. I put kids are going to be kids no matter what. If you like it or not, they're a splitting image of you and your spouse. One day, back in the day, your parents always told you when you have kids, they're going to be just like you. You're going to act just like the way you're acting. And lo and behold, I tell you what, my little ones are a splitting image of myself. And I tell you what, I can't do nothing about it but accept it. You know what I mean? And, but yeah, honestly, having kids is supposed to be a blessing, so enjoy them while you have time. Because one day they're going to get older, and all you're going to have left are memories. Excuse me. And they're going to think, then you're going to go starting to think, what if I did this different? What if I did this or change how I did this? But now it's too late. Or is it too late? You know what I mean? They're still kids. You still have plenty of time to let them be kids. You know what I mean? A child's love is one of the purest loves you'll ever receive in your lifetime. So I want you to think about that and think about how you treat them. Like, for example, you know what I mean? I had a long day at work. I went to bed a little early and was woken up to see that Bugs was crying. I found out she was trying to catch me sleep talking. Like, she was trying to catch me talking in my sleep. You know what I mean? And but she couldn't get it because she hit the wrong button. And instead of hitting record, she took a picture. All you hear, her mom and her siblings were laughing. You know what I mean? I told her to stop crying or I'm going to go get a hotel. To see the look on her face with them big, beautiful eyes start watering up and for her to start crying more because I broke her little heart, it literally killed me. You know, and she thought I didn't love her anymore. And I tell you what, that made me feel like shit, and like, what the hell was I thinking? She's just a kid. She's 7 years old. You know what I mean? Like, I felt low. I came to work. I ended up going to work feeling ashamed, and I was looking at the time so I could actually call her and apologize. So apologize to her when she woke up because it's like she's just a baby. She was just trying to catch a funny moment, you know, of dad sleep talking, being silly while he sleeps. I don't know, something about Roger that 10-4. Let's turn around. Let's hitch it up and let's take off now. Something like that. Or, hey, I'm finna go skinny dipper or scuba diving into the ocean. You're coming with me or what? Like some kind of crazy stuff. Don't ask me what I'll be dreaming about because you know what? Half the time I wake up, don't even know I was dreaming. You know what I mean? And, but, I just wanted to call her and just let her know, hey, dad shouldn't act like that. You were just trying to be funny. In no way, shape, or form, you know, should I have told you, what, if you don't be quiet, I'm gonna go to the hotel. And like it just broke my heart, you know what I mean? Because, she was just trying to watch daddy make a fool of himself basically while he's sleeping. Um, but she's just a child. She just wanted a video of daddy talking in his sleep to show him how funny he is while he does it. Well, my child did it wasn't anything bad. She just wanted to catch her moments. You know what I mean? There are kids out there doing far, way far more than taking pictures. You know what I mean? And I understand. You know what I mean? If she popped me in the head with a boot or a bottle or whatever, yeah, okay, then I could have jumped on her, but it was just a silly old video, and I ruined that for her, so she probably won't try to record me no more. But you know, no, I'm not telling you. When kids act up, they don't need to be disciplined because they do. You know what I mean? But we as parents, you know, we shouldn't jump on our kids for a simple fact for a little thing like that. And we as parents, we're grown adults, and we should know, or we should have known before we were even having kids, that they're little innocent babies and mean no harm to you or anyone else in this world. They're here to bring joy into to yours and our lives. But go back to your childhood experiences. Did your parents let you be a kid, or did they forbid you from having fun? My parents let me be a kid for the most part. But there was a few, maybe a lot of times I got things I wasn't supposed to, and I got my hind ear whooped, but I deserved it. But for the most part, man, I was just a little old country boy and trying to enjoy life. You know what I mean? I went from trying to be an evil Knievel, jumping dirt hills and jumping off of mama's and grandma's and Uncle Nick's roof and running to the church and jumping off their roof and then climbing trees and jumping off from the middle of the tree into the bushes and to the leaves. Hey, it ended up also that I ended up breaking a couple of bones doing that stuff, man. I was separated my shoulder, all that good stuff, man. It's just being a kid. But going back to what I was saying, never belittle a child for being a child. You might not know this, but them little ones never forget, and they will always take it to heart because they are so pure and innocent when they are young. I learned from my mistakes, and I personally will not be doing that again. No one is perfect, and I assure you that I am not. But a wise man once told me, right is right and wrong is wrong. And when you're wrong, you need to fix it. So love on your babies and let them be kids. I know to some, my mistake wasn't as bad as I made it seem, but to me it was. It was heart wrenching. And as a parent to this precious child of mine who is so innocent in all she does, except when she fights with her sisters, and they do fight, you know, they're just innocent little kids. You know what I mean? And and I'm gonna leave you with this: kids are going to be kids. They have a heart full of gold and will give you all the loving you could ask for. Cherish the moments with them because one day they will look back and remember how you were treating them, and they're going to show you how it wasn't good. And they're going to place you in a home, and they're never going to visit you. They're going to let you live out your days lonely, never to see your future grandkids, never to see another birthday, never to see another anniversary, never to see another graduation, etc., etc. So think before you act. You know what I mean? Think before you act, my friend. But check it out. I pray many blessings over you, and I pray many blessings over yours. I pray you love on your littles and hug them and kiss them and always let them know you'll always be there for them. If you have any feedback or comments or just any input that you want me that just went down, just let me know. Leave me a comment. Send me an email at steviemacpodcast@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you. But y'all stay blessed. Stay tuned to see what we have coming up next week. This is something short that I wanted to get off my chest because I felt bad for what I did, But Stevie Mac out. Peace.